Right, continuing on my Cosa Nostra video, showing you that the mafia, the mob, hailing from Sicily in the first place, is completely Hebrew, right? The mafia is Hebrew, okay, because Sicily, as I've shown you, has been for the last 2,000 years largely Hebrew, and the town of Corleone is real, and it's a Hebrew town, a Jewish town. One of 20 Jewish towns in Sicily. Okay, and so here we go. I'm going to go through the names again because that's where it's at. That's where all this Zionist Hebrew ownership is, in the names. It's the one thing they don't generally change over the millennia is their names. I suppose they're just too proud of who they are. They're so in on who they are, they don't change their names. So it helps. It's the only way, one of the only ways you can see their ownership all around you every day. It's the names. So again, you have yet another mafia film, Cosa Nostra film, and this guy, this Hebrew Sephardic Jewish guy, De Niro plays a Jewish racketeer who gets moved out to Las Vegas to run casinos there, right, for the Cosa Nostra, the mob. Now he runs the casino, right? He's the boss, and he's Jewish, just like Mo Green from the Godfather, Green, or Hyman Roth telling a story about somebody called like Rothstein. Anyway, Joe Pesci is of Sicilian Hebrew lineage, because it's Pesh, P-E-S-C-E, Fisher, fish, yeah, Joe Fisherman, Joe Pesci. So yeah, good casting. Sharon Stone, Cayman, Stones, Oliver Stone, yeah. It's right in front of you. Don't let the blonde hair fool you. She's a stone. She's Hebrew, right? So let's go through the names I want to show you one little thing here in terms of the names. This is the Donnie Brasco cast. Jerry Beck, right? Boris Becker, the Redmayne Boris Becker. Beck predates the tribe's conversion to Talmudic Judaism in 740 AD. It goes back to their Phoenician Redmayne origins on the Lebanese coast, right? The Phoenician merchants. You know, you've got the Baal Bek of Phoenicia. And let me see if I can find the other one. Bear with me a second. Yeah. Elaine Kagan in the Goodfellas cast. So you've got the Kagan and the Beck. You see, these are the oldest names. They're way older than the Jewish side of themselves. Yeah, this is the Phoenician merchant side. Okay. Hey, you, get down. That's it. Down. Dog's playing up. Yeah. Hello. So, right, let's go through some names. Now, we've got a Kirby here. I've been looking for that name. Reason why. See that Bruno Kirby right there? Because of the Mission Impossible Fallout, Vanessa Kirby. There it is. Knew I'd find that name sooner or later. There you go, Kirby. And Hesh. Can't get more Yiddish than Hesh. Johnny Depp, Madsen, and his sister, Pacino. You got another Rene Russo, James Russo. And that's another Sicilian Jewish name, Russo. That's a big one, just like Pesci is, and just like De Liotta is. You know, Ray Liotta. It's Sicilian Jewish. So the casting on these is very good because they actually pick Sicilian Jewish people, not just Jewish people. Right. Tarantina. We have a Tarantino, you see. You see the names pop up again and again and again because it's just the tribe only. Paul Giamatti. Ronnie Farage, Ferris, Ferrari, Fario, metalworker. Terry Serpico, that's his real name. Serpico is the name of another Al Pacino movie. Blake Edwards, Blake's 7. You see, they don't use any other names but themselves for movies and things. Speaking of which, go to the Godfather cast and you will find a Caan somewhere here. Yeah, James Caan, of course, spelt C-A-A-N. Now, it's just another version of Cohen. James Caan. Say James Caan. Now say Sadiq Khan. Same, isn't it? James Caan, Sadiq Khan. He's Hebrew. At the Fabian Society, throwing up the communist fist. Everything about this is communist, and with that which is the Hebrew Bolsheviks. Yeah. Karl Marxism. He's Hebrew. His name is Khan. Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan. Again, they don't make movies that aren't about themselves. Right, anyway, let's carry on. Where were we? D'Onofrio. You see, another name that Vincent D'Onofrio. See? You can always come across the same. Bell. Tobin Bell. Bell. Well, there's Jamie Bell, isn't there? Velka White. Now, that's a good one. Right, so you got your Yiddish Velka, and you've got your White. Now, Cilla Black was born Cilla White. And which brings me on to Michael J. White, right, with his Blood and Bone film, good film. But why does he get at least B-movie airtime? Because he's a white. Michael J. White. Yeah. White is a Hebrew surname. It's another one of those that you wouldn't... Blanco. Of course, Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Blanco means white. La Blanco Paloma, which is the first film starring Antonio Banderas. And of course, that means white dove. Bad boy. We know he is. Right, Bo Starr. Freddie Starr? Yeah. Of course, we've got the Kagan again. Elohim Kagan. Ippolito Youngman. Mun. Vincent D'Onofrio. Whitlock. Yeah. Again, you got the Whitelock. There you go, Victor Colizio. Well, anything with a CO prefix. I know, you know. Of course, I'm stating the obvious. Everyone is Hebrew here. Look, Marianne Leone Cooper. That's a good one. That's another Sicilian Hebrew name. Leone, like Sergio Leone. I've been going through the lists recently of the Sicilian Jewish names. Leone. Sergio Leone with his Once Upon a Time in America about Jewish gangsters in New York, in the Jewish ghetto. Cooper, Bradley Cooper, every single other Cooper, Lee Cooper, Lee being a Jewish surname, Cooper being a Jewish surname, CO prefix. Antwerfermo, Vito, Melissa Prophet, don't know about that one. Bo Dietl, Margot Winkler, yeah? Irvin Winkler, Daniel P. Conte, and then there's the other Conte, the English, shall we say, I can't really say English, can you? But Bill Conti. Again, Conte and Conti are Sicilian Jewish names. I've already covered that. It's in the list of Sicilian Jewish names. So it's good casting. Like I say, this Goodfellas cast is a bunch of Jewish Sicilian people. Cosa Nostra, the Mafia, yes, it's all Jewish. Of course it is. They've been gangsters since the dawn of time. CIA, John, CIA. Angela Pinto, that's Pinter, Harold Pinter. Again, another hidden Jewish name. Caserta. Well, Caserta, isn't that... Yeah, that's a town in Sicily, as far as I remember. Well, yeah? Very good casting. A Jewish Caserta from the Jewish town of Caserta. Like Corleone. Same. Catherine Wallach, excellent. Eli Wallach, again another Sicilian or at least Sephardic Italian Jewish person. Susan Varon, don't know that one. Johnny Williams, well there's lots of Williams. Robbie Williams. Ronald Macomb. Okay, so that's Goodfellas done. Godfather, oh boy, there's a lot. Marlon Brando, I've already done that, he's a brand. James Caan, Sadiq Khan, Cohen, Pacino, of course, Talia Shire, Duval, Casale, Russo. Again, another Russo. See? Again, that's another Sicilian Jewish name. Richard Bright. Aha, shine, light, bright. Al Martino, Castellano, Simonetta Stefanelli, Lenny Montana. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, and hold on. Montana. Isn't that the famous quarterback? Just happens to be Jewish, of course. Al Lettieri. Now, if there was anyone who had Neanderthal features, it was him. That guy. Gee whiz. Morgana King. Billie Jean King. What's that guy? The King guy that was part of the paedophile BBC ring. Jonathan King, that's it. Richard Conte, again, another Sicilian Jewish name. Hayden. Sterling Hayden, that's a double. But Hayden, the guy that played the Darth Vader, the young Darth Vader in the more recent Star Wars films. Hayden, oh no, I'm getting it wrong. Yeah, he's got a name like that. No, it's Hayden Church, isn't it? There's another one. Something Hayden Church. Yeah. Alex Rocco. John Marley. Now, that's very interesting. Bob Marley. You see, why would Bob Marley make it in the Zionist media? Nobody, unless you're of the tribe, you don't. You don't. So Bob Marley his father, eh? Must have been. Terry Livrano, City, Martino, Greg. I know a Greg. Interesting. But that's the first. No, I don't know. Rendina, Giorgio, Corsito. Again. Right. The Undertaker, I remember. Yeah. CO prefix. Right, running out of time. There's any more? Yeah. Rudy Bond. James Bond. Bonded slave. Gian Linero. Angelo Infanti. Scotty. Well, that's the name Ridley Scott. Scott. Corrado. CO prefix. Sheridan. Yeah, Sheridan. Lisa Sheridan. Right, I better stop there. I'm going to go on to the other ones now.